Hey, what's good? I'm doing a B.E.S. deck profile. Before I get started this, I want to apologize for not having a duel up today. I made a video on this earlier today, but yeah, I hate making those videos, but it's like I because I really want to post the regular content for you guys, and when something doesn't go right, it's like I hate making videos like that. So, anyways, yeah, I apologize for that, but I mean, stuff happens, and yeah, I'll work around it. But again, I just hate making those videos. So, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So, but anyways, now the B.E.S deck profile. So, three B.E.S Big Core MK3. I did take a lot of your guys' suggestions from the last video, from the last B.E.S deck profile that I did, and then I put them in here. So I really appreciate your guys' comments on that. So you can basically he's basically a Cyber Dragon where you can special summon him, and then if he's specialed, then he gets 3 counters, and then all B.E.S's have an effect where if they have a counter on them, they cannot be destroyed by battle. So it really helps out a lot. So, and then 3 B.E.S Big Core MK2. If you don't control any monsters, you can null summon this, which isn't as good, but it gives you a beat stick. So yeah. And then the other thing about MK3 is that if he's in your graveyard, you can banish him, and then shuffle back all B.E.S monsters that are in your graveyard. So it helps recycle. So, which is also really quite nice. So 3 B.E.S Tetran. So if he's normal summon, he gets 3 counters, and then you can remove a counter to destroy a Spark Trap. So it really helps out a lot with destruction of the back row and, everything else. So his stats aren't as good as the other ones, but for a level 6 18, it's kind of alright. So 2 B.E.S Crystal Core. So you can basically remove a counter to change a battle position of a monster, which kind of helps in this format. Not really too much, but it's alright. So yeah, and then one of the B.E.S cover chord. I've seen people run 3 of this. I kind of get where they're coming from, but it's like, I don't know. I just like one of it. I might do 2, but I just like one of it right now. So, but basically, when you declare an attack with this one, you flip a coin if you call it right, or I believe it. Yeah, if you call it right, then the counter stays. If you call it wrong, then it gets removed. So it's kind of it's alright card, but it's not one that I run 3 of. So 2 Planet Pathfinder. I'm testing 2 out in this build. I know you guys said for me to put this in here, so which it does actually kind of help out with gain to this card a lot more quicker. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for the monsters. Now for spells. 3 B.E.S cover Zalos. So basically you can special a B.E.S from your hand, and that's why you want to return. And then while this card's on the field, your opponent cannot target B.E.S's with card effects, and they cannot be destroyed by card effects. So really helps out a lot. And then also when you activate it, you can search out for Boss Rush, which is the main card for B.E.S. So, or at least the main spell besides Zalos. So yeah. And then 3 MC just help get rid of back row. Same thing with Twin Twister, which also helps out a lot because if one of these are dead or like the terraforming, then you know it really helps out a lot with getting rid of those dead draws. So, and then here's a tech card that I threw in here that actually kind of helps. Mirror Shield. Now I don't see a lot of this in people's decks, and from watching videos, people are having difficulty getting over Chaos Max, which, you know, is why I threw that in there. So let's say you equip it to a B.E.S. and then you equip this to it and then just tack over the Chaos Max, which is actually pretty good. So, I mean, yeah, there's fear of like Mirror Force and stuff like that, but with all the back row removal that you actually run, it's actually kind of unlikely that you're gonna hit something. So, yeah. And then Dark Hole, just nuke the whole field and then push for game. Terraforming, Soul Charge, just to reestablish some of your board. So, and then Limit Removal, just to push more for game. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for the spells. Now for the traps. 2 Starlight Road, still useful and still a very, very good card. So, Bombless, Compulse, and then Jar Avarice. I was running one spell to help, like you guys were saying, to help recycle the Zalos back into the deck. So, yeah. And then one Skill Prisoner. The problem that this deck has is establishing Zalos actually permanently, because driving a Puppet. And so Skill Prisoner is in here to help protect Zalos from driving. So yeah, you just run one, but it serves its purpose. So yeah. And for last card, Psalm Warning. So, but yeah, so that's basically it for the B.E.S deck profile. I hope y'all are excited for either Saturday or Sunday, whichever one it's going to be. Because I have a old deck that I'm remaking at the moment that I played about 2 years ago. So I hope y'all are excited for that as I am to do that deck for you guys. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Don't you like, comment, subscribe for more, and stay tuned for most likely Sunday. I'm going to post that deck profile. So stay tuned for Sunday, and yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video. I guess.